Just want to share with you a recipe that I got from Dr. Berg, and this is the healthiest bread you'll ever need. So, hope you enjoy. We're going to start with a cup of arrowroot flour, a cup of almond flour, and a third of a cup of coconut flour. Okay, now time to make the yeast. We're going to take 1 1/4 cup of warm water. Has to be between the temperatures of 105 and 110 degrees for this to work properly. So you've got your warm water, 2 teaspoons of maple syrup, and 2 teaspoons of instant dry yeast. Okay, I let it sit for 10 minutes and then I added 2 tablespoons of psyllium and a tablespoon and a half of ground chia, which I ground in my coffee grinder. We're going to let that sit for 2 or 3 more minutes, and we're going to let it become gelatinous, and then I will whisk it and we'll add in the dry ingredients. Okay, we're going to whisk up the yeast mixture and add this to the dry ingredients and fold it in. I'm going to be making our bread from this. Okay, got this. Next thing, we're going to knead it for 1 full minute. Forming a ball of dough. Okay, now I have the ball of dough all ready. I'm going to be putting it into a smaller bowl and placing a damp towel over the top of it. And I'm going to set it in the oven. The oven's not on, but that's a nice warm dark spot. So I'm going to place this in the oven for 1 hour for the dough to rise. I'm going to form it into 2 round loaves. Okay, so now we have our round breads, and we're going to give it an egg wash with 1 egg yolk and a teaspoon of water. I'm just going to spread that over the top, just like so. And then we're going to cut a little cross pattern. I'm using a baking stone, so I preheated the oven with the stone in there to 425 degrees. We're just waiting for the preheating, and then we'll put the bread on the stone and bake that for 30 to 40 minutes.